Hello traders, Affix trader from GoldMedalPennyStocks.com here today, and I want to talk to you about the stock chart for MXAM, MXAM Gold Corporation, which is an OTC markets traded stock. So the first thing I want to point out here is the RSI. You'll notice that it's currently sitting at 47.94 for the 14 period, and the 5 period is currently sitting at 53.43 right here. We got that nice bullish 5 over 14 period RSI crossover back in here, and it has held since very nicely. That's a bullish indicator in terms of short-term momentum. Another thing worth mentioning is that the 14 period RSI is currently sitting at 47.94, which is just below the sweet spot, which is between 50 and 70. And it gives us plenty of room to run up before crossing over into that overbought category, which is anything above 70. So there's plenty of room for that RSI to run up, and it's looking pretty strong. Next thing I want to point out here is that while the price per share was kind of seeking lower lows, the RSI as a whole was trending upwards, as can be seen there. And here we have this little downtrend is reaching lows as low as 0001, the lowest that any traded security can actually hit before going to no bid. So this is what's called bullish divergence as far as a RSI sign goes on that, and that's very good. Another thing worth mentioning here quickly is that the price per share is currently sitting just below the par star. When this par star here gets hit, it will actually cross below the price per share, which is a buy signal as far as that momentum indicator goes, or trend direction indicator goes. And so we're looking for this par star, these little blue dots here, to get hit, and then it'll flip under. The 13-day exponential moving average, this pink line here, is a crucial short-term momentum indicator, and we're looking for that to be crossed over and broken, and we want to see that hold above that line. As you can see, when that has previously been broken, like back in here, early 2013, we saw a nice little move, and then before it came back down to test that 13 EMA, and when it breaks under below it, that's when the move up is generally over. So we want to see this line break and hold, and at 0003 we have that simple 50-day moving average right there. A break of that is very, very bullish, and it brings a lot of attention to technical traders. The MACD is sitting kind of neutral right now. We want to see a nice little curl up and a bullish crossover there of that signal line, and that will be giving us the go-ahead as far as the MACD goes for a bullish short-term momentum. In terms of volume here, we've been kind of dry lately, but as of today, Tuesday, August 13th of 2013, a little bit more than average volume came in using the 60-day simple moving average for volume. Just barely trickled over that and had nice solid accumulation, as can be seen by the CMF, the shaken money flow. We saw that close at 0.639, and generally 0.2 is considered bullish and 0.4 is considered extremely bullish as far as the CMF goes. So you are seeing something that is very bullish, a lot of accumulation here in this price area, and that's looking good. The Williams %R is another short-term momentum indicator. It's good to see this indicator oscillating in the overbought region like it did back here, and we are in that very overbought region. We just want to see this continue to oscillate or stay maxed out here in that overbought region to maintain the bullish look there. The downtrend is in charge right now, and it is weakening, as you can see by the ADX line spiking down very fast. The ADX measures the strength of the trend, and as can be seen on the chart, I mean, we've been in a downtrend for some time now, and that downtrend is really starting to weaken as the ADX line has closed at 58.97 after hitting highs of just over 80 pretty recently. The RC is in a very volatile area right now. It's sitting at 0, so we're looking for this to spike up, and that will be a big bullish move. If it does, this can spike really, really hard. So we're looking to see that line spike up. And finally, the TRIX indicator is looking to cross over bullishly. The lines are pretty much almost touching, and we want to see it curl up as well. That's another short-term momentum indicator to keep your eyes on. All in all, the short-term momentum indicators here are pretty much bullish or just on the verge of being bullish, which is in itself kind of bullish. So that's my interpretation of the MXAM chart, and thanks for watching. Good luck trading.